Hi, everybody. How are you? Since summer is coming up, let's talk about a B movie for today, shall we? After all, B movies do come out a lot at summertime, so let's do this. Now, here's a trigger warning. This video will be talking about drugs. If that subject bothers you, please leave. For anyone still here, shall we continue? Good. Have any of you guys ever heard of a film called Maximum Overdrive? If not, sit down, this is going to be a weird one. The film Maximum Overdrive is the only film that was written and directed by Stephen King himself. But it turned out so bad that he never do it again. Plot is based off a book called Trucks that he wrote. A story where a passing comet somehow brings automobiles to life, but unlike Disney's cars, they go on a rampage. Now, a lot of people don't know this about Stephen King, but he had a serious drug problem. He'd really do all types of substances that would really mess with his head. He's one of the few authors who's actually confirmed to have written books while buzzed out of his mind. Most of the cast and crew members, when they were making Maximum Overdrive, have claimed that they did not know about King's drug problem. Wonder if they read the script. And if you think that's weird, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Our main villain of the movie is a truck with a giant green goblin mask strapped to the front of the vehicle. Wonder if it's street legal. This film also has sound effects playing at the wrong moments, and a surprisingly intense soundtrack by AC/DC of all people. While the crew members didn't know about his drug problem, they did notice that he was drinking on set, and he would start drinking at 6 a.m. and be on his 10th beer by 8:30. Sadly, King did not know what he was doing, and that was a lot more obvious to everyone. Several stuntmen working on this dumb film were horrifically injured and demanded $18 million in settlements. King decided to settle it out of court, but the damage was done. This film tanked at the box office, and nobody else ever wanted Stephen King to direct another film again. Even King hates this film. Hey, at least we got a funny commercial out of it that acts as the trailer for the film. I sadly cannot show you the trailer due to reasonings, but instead I'll do this reenactment. Camera, everybody!
Hi there, my name is Stephen King. I've written several motion pictures but never directed them. So I want to tell you about this new movie coming out called Maximum Overdrive. This one is the very first one I have ever directed. A lot of people say they've directed Stephen King novels and stories, so I thought to myself, if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. It was my first picture as director, and you know what? I sort of enjoyed it. I just want someone to do Stephen King right. So come and spend some time with my friends at the movie theaters. You'll love it. I am going to scare you.
Cut! Okay, that was a great reenactment of the trailer, big guy. Wishing you the best with your career.
Thanks. I'm just a bit curious why I was picked for the actor to be Stephen King instead of somebody else.
Gives variety, you know?
I don't know. I feel the trailer came out really weird.
Excuse me, sir, that's how the trailer was when it was released.
Oh, why didn't they correct that sort of thing?
Listen, buddy, he had that much influence and has all sorts of hubris on him.
Are you telling me that Stephen King is essentially saying he could do a better job than Stanley Kubrick and Brian De Palma? And this was his result?
You're correct, sir. It's not a good picture.
It's been done. I'm going to see if Kiki's Pizza will accept my coupon. Call me if you need anything.
You got it!